a big scandal brewing across the world. We have found out today that this thing here is called tuna. Tuna chunks. We like tuna chunks. Delicious. Dottie even loves tuna. It's the thing that Brits have as a snack. Why? Why? Because it has no carbohydrates in it, just tuna. Unless you buy it from the old Subway, and then God knows what's in it, because there is no DNA whatsoever for tuna. You wouldn't believe the court cases I've had over the years with ladies who wear wonder bras. One minute you think you've got D-cups, and the next minute you've got 2 fried eggs. You see, the thing is, trade description doesn't allow you to say things are things that they're not. For example, you can't say you have Vordernaut scale jelly wobblers, and then they turn out to be, well, less than palatial Amanda Holm, stop and flop and sort of lift them up, push them in, and try and pretend there's something they're not. You see, there can be scandals and scandals, and this is a scandal that tuna is no part of the Subway tuna melt. Apparently they've done a DNA test, and there is no tuna in the tuna. Now, what it begs the question is, well, what could be in the tuna that isn't tuna? I mean, if they're saying it's tuna and it's not, then it must be something. So what is this matter? What is this thing that they are portraying as tuna fish, which can be, well, a little expensive, if you know what I'm saying. At nearly £1 a tin in the supermarket, perhaps they're getting it less than half price, but that's still quite a lot. Could they be using maybe, you know, dead goldfish from fun fairs, or I don't know, the old sturgeon from Scotland, or maybe the odd pilchard from Parliament? This story puts me in mind of when we brought you exclusive news of McDonald's, who said that their chicken nuggets had chicken in them, which again begs the question, what was in it before? I mean, was it more of the nuggets than the chicken? I didn't know chickens had nuggets. I do know that chickens make love in 0.1 second, by the way. Something like that. Something like that. Yes, before they cock-a-doodle-doo, they already cock-a-doodle-did, which is fine, providing you're not saying they're chicken nuggets when indeed they're just, let's call it, offcuts or scrapings from the floor, hoovered up in an act of desperation to package it as food when indeed it is indeed not tuna or chicken. This is going to be a big problem for Subway now, because the thing is, once you tell a lie and once people don't trust you, why would you go ever again? I have to wonder how many other people are up to the similar sort of shenanigans, portraying themselves as one thing, pretending to be something, and actually are something quite different. This, I think, will end many careers and end many, well, reputations as well, because if you're buying a tuna melt, one could presume that you're going to get some tuna in it, but not when you go to Subway. Instead, you just get a haddock. Not a haddock there, a haddock here.